Brooks and Ja Morant, who is second among NBA rookies in scoring at 18.8 department now in his fourth NBA season. Goebel tosses it.
Rockets have shown us they have allowed teams to hang around, and they've lost games because of that mindset.
Morant floats it up and in. Ja Morant's rebound to Harden. This wraps up a four-game road trip as Harden, and that's blocked by Clark out of bounds. No whistle. Off the miss, Valanciunas the rebound. Morant with a push to the cup, lays it up and lays it in. Ja drop last night against Miami. Harden leans, misses, got it back. House, a step back three, it's through for Daniel House.
This match we talked about exploiting the switches that the Rockets play.
Valanciunas over Harden, rings the bell.
They're going to play him one-on-one. Valanciunas has the size and strength advantage.
House to Capella, banks it in.
Up over 60%.
You would hope. Well, he's one of those guys like Montrezl Harrell with the Clippers, and a former Rocket, by the way, that just knows exactly what they're doing in the series. Grizzlies actually outshot Houston by percentage. Here's Valanciunas missing a three. Brandon Clark. Oh, Ja Morant. Crowder. A long two. And now Harden on the attack. 3-on-2. Capella finishes with a foul.
And getting threes up, get them up as quickly as they can. Getting the mismatch, go right to it.
Valanciunas taking advantage of Harden. Nearly an errant pass, shot clock down to 4. Harden gets a screen from Capella. Leans and banks it in. House, a catch and shoot three, rimming no, and the rebound cradled by Valanciunas and knocked away, stolen by Tyson Chandler again. Harden, a step back three over Tyus Jones. Thabo Cephalosha on the floor. Harden, another three, another man.
Destroyed this Grizzlies team on a regular basis for the Houston Rockets.
He's got 12, and he's keyed an 11-2 Houston burst. Solomon Hill.
He's at the right team, too, to not be shy.
Tyus Jones going downhill to the cup, lays it in off glass. Rockets a 6-point lead. Thank you, Rob. Jones flares it out. Bruno with a Bruno bomb. Bruno
there wide, stayed down, kept his hands high. They would come up with a block.
Gordon drives against Solomon Hill and banks it in. Along with Tyus Jones. Shot clock down to 4. His three is through. Ja Morant here at FedEx Forum. Grizzlies have it first to start the second. Ja Morant with a lob for Caboclo. He out of Campbell College.
Big time scorer he was as Rivers able to get around.
Crowder surveys his options. Lob for Morant and a drop feed that goes awry momentarily for Brandon Clark. Now they got a 2-on-1. Lob for B. Clark and a foul on Tucker. Now Bruno's got a mismatch against Eric Gordon if they can get it to him. Morant with the finger roll.
His quickness right now is the Grizzlies' available way to get easy scores.
Gordon hits the three.
Readers don't work in basketball.
Valanciunas back in. He screens for Dylan Brooks. Dylan leaner from the foul line. It's in. And the Grizzlies
have not let the barrage of threes that the Rockets have made here early force them into just becoming three-point shooters.
Lob for Capella. The assist for Harden is third. That was kind of the point. Got to deliver that line with feeling, and Harden on a second chance.
I want to see if someone else can beat this Grizzlies team.
Kyle Anderson sends it and scores it. Brooks one-on-one, forced the miss. Dylan on the slalom against Tucker, laid it in. Tucker, McLemore lost it. Tyus Jones lays it up and lays it in. He's averaging almost 16 free throw attempts per game. Harden drives and finishes, and he'll go back to the free. House covered up nicely by Solomon Hill. Then Gordon drives, and that's blocked by Bruno.
Hustling for the basketball.
Short shot clock down to 3, and Harden buries the 3.
For the adjustment defensively that the Grizzlies make on him in the second half.
Brooks attacks and slams. Oh, steal! Oh, a steal! Yeah, a 4-point sequence by Dylan Brooks. Goodrich deflected by House and stolen. Out of it. Steal by Crowder. Gets it ahead to Goodrich against Tucker. Lays it in.
With the steal.
Grizzlies now 11 points off of 7 Houston turnovers. Gordon got a running start to Capella. Dribble penetration off, and then you start turning it over, and then things get really, really tough. Morant with a pull-up. Yes! Ties the
Be comfortable with the mid-range game.
And a lot for Daniel House.
Got himself underneath the basket. Good steal here by Crowder.
Crowder and Gordon will not give chase. House will, but he won't get there.
Tonight, right now, partner.
Capella with a miss in traffic. Morant against House behind the back, and then House blocked it. Valanciunas going to have to try to create something on his own. Shot clock down to 6. Morant in traffic, scoops and scores. Boy, he can out. Gordon settles into a 3. And the pass too hot for House to handle, but it ricochets into the hands of Harden, who knows exactly what to do with it. His 5th triple. Harden with a drive. No finish. Guterich leaking out. Tyus Jones delivers it, and Marco lays it up and lays it in. That. Harden into Guterich. Harden off the Euro step, flares it out. McLemore for 3. It's through, and the Grizzlies now 5 of 14 in the quarter and 7 turnovers. And another 3 for Harden. Screens. Dillon drives against the defense of Tyson Chandler. Marco for 3. Bruno. Stick back.
Here tonight and doing just that.
Harden around the high screen. McLemore again, not shot. McLemore's second. Lazy pass. DB, the steal and the slam. He's a guy who, because of the injuries, has had an opportunity. Shot clock down to 3, goes inside and slams with the right at 11.
Just so happy for him. Such a good-natured kid. Good defense there inside. Maybe a double block with Cabot. Take it off the dribble. Nice job going off the dribble that last possession.
McLemore. Oh, see Valanciunas still checking his mouth.
Rightfully so. It happened right in front of the officials with that left hand.
Gordon. Still National Civil Rights Museum, so we see him around MLK Day. Valanciunas with the baseline gun that goes.
Well, they all had the vision that this organization could thrive here, and they're doing just that.
Ooh, Eric Gordon. He's got 16 points tonight. Kyle spins, faces up, fills it up. Rebounds for Houston. Make it 13. And Daniel House pays it off.
He did
3 of 22 from beyond the arc. That's 13.5% for those of you who are not math majors. Ja Morant again. Now, the Grizzlies came in 29th in the league, just under 29% from 3. That percentage is not going anywhere. Harden. That is snuffed out by Dillon Brooks. Crowder. Dillon follows it in.
I just like that they even trapped in that situation and forced someone else to have to get the basketball.
Harden and Crowder getting kind of physical, and Jason Goebel, like I said, he's a veteran of the Miami-Dade police force.
You know, just
trying to restore order.
He doesn't back down to anyone.
No. And a foul on Jay Crowder. And right, 2 minutes remaining in the 4th. Brooks looks to wheel on House, and he scores a 4-point, no threes, no offensive rebounds. That would be the game plan. Harden, money player. Grizzlies trap Gordon. Nearly goes backcourt. Caboclo with a steal. Kyle Anderson will slam this, or at least lay it in. And that will do it. Tonight's game produced by Scott Zachary, directed by Tom Hewitt. Brian Wright with the graphics, and Michael Edwards, a.k.a. Speedy. Our digital replay lead tonight. A highly contentious game, particularly in the